justice system of India often favors the mother when it comes to a custody battle of a minor child. However, recently, the Bangalore High Court has awarded the verdict in favor of the father of a 7-year-old girl. The RT2 batch of Banjara Academy have taken this opportunity to express their views on this situation. Before we have a look at these views, let us track the story. When 7-year-old Shruti insisted on staying with her father, Justice B. Srinivas Gowda accepted it. Justice Gowda's process of arriving at his decision has now become a matter of debate for many lawyers and various NGOs in Bangalore. The judge had requested the mother to take the child out to lunch, but the child burst into tears. What happened behind the closed doors of the chamber is not known, but the judge later pronounced the verdict in the favor of the father. 3 years ago, a family court also had given custody of Shruti to the father, but the mother had appealed the verdict in the High Court. Most of the members of the RT2 batch have welcomed the decision because in this legal case, the feelings of the minor child was considered.
The judge took into consideration the feelings of the child, which we can see by the child's reaction. Like she had no attachment whatsoever with the mother. Even she did not even want to go out for lunch with her own mother.
I feel very happy. For the first time in the history of our judiciary, a judge has given importance to the views of a child. Normally we have always been trampling upon the rights of the children, the choice of the children. But this is the first time a judge was considerate enough to take the view of a child into consideration and give a judgment in favor of the child.
I really appreciated the fact that the judge did ask the opinion of the child, because I really think that children of that age are very well aware of what is best for them also in such cases. I believe that they should have been more respected for the dignity of the people involved, and such cases should be completely heard in camera.
Children are sensitive, but also they are very sensible. They know their requirements after the age of 5. They are comfortable and they prefer to stay where their emotional needs are fulfilled. So I guess that Shruti, the child, is more comfortable with the father, and have also come across many men who are fathers, and they also have maternal instincts, and they make wonderful mothers. So there is nothing wrong with the decision that I made.
There were the days where mothers used to take care of the kid, but nowadays I feel the father is taking up the role of taking care of the kids than being the mother, because they are more into the business field and all the stuff. And I feel, according to me, I feel that what the judge has taken is the right decision, because considering the child's emotion, the feelings and the attachment towards the father.
I very well go with the judgment. I don't oppose is that many people have told that she's going to live with her father and it could affect her future or something like that. But I really don't agree to that, and I feel that if the child is close to her father, she can very much stay with her father, and she can, her father can bring her up. So there's no such issue whether the child is living with the father or the mother.
It's about her custody, so her opinion was needed. That's what I feel. Judge gave in to her demand in his decision, in his verdict. That was the right thing to do for the child.
Although Mookambika, Sharola and Aruna have welcomed this decision, they have expressed their concern about how Shruti will cope emotionally without her mother during her growing years. But Arvind feels that Shruti's custody case reflects one important thing: her bonding with the father, which is a trend evolving in new family dynamics in India. But some of them have seen this case in a totally different light.
Two important things that the judge has kept in mind, I think, before he gave his final order, was that he did take the opinion of the child, which I think is a very, very important point, especially considering that we have signed the UNCRC and that the opinion of the child, that's the views of the child, are very, very important. It's one of the core principles of the UNCRC, and hopefully he has taken the best interests of the child into consideration.
My heart goes out for the child who was at a very tender age forced to take an open commitment, pro or cons, against or for one of the parents, which never would have been done. This absolute cruelty in the most refined form. I hope we as human beings can see this aspect and say that the child doesn't have anything to do with this, our failure to live with each other or build up a relationship, and give this feeling to the child that, look, child, mother and father, we both are good beings. For some reason we are not able to together, but that doesn't have to, make you suffer in the whole process. Can we, while we are separations inevitable, can we decide, keep aside our egos and decide in favor of the child? Is that the question that bothers me?
ತೊಂದರೆ ಆದರೆ ಮಮ್ಮಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಗು ಏನಾರ ತೊಂದರೆಗೊಳಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಗು ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತೋ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಮಮ್ಮಿ ಜೊತೆಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ.
The immediate response to the verdict has been positive. However, a lot has to be explored while considering child custodial cases.